Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. This channel offers guided fantasies, little moments of mindfulness set in a different time and place, inspired by romance, literature, and history. In this visualization, you're about to step into a world of velvet whispers, crystal glasses, and the soft hum of a piano on the Orient Express. Imagine all the vividly described sensations. The more you do this, the more real the experience will feel. Ready? Then follow me down the rabbit hole. An evening in the piano bar. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine yourself gliding through the softly illuminated corridors of the Orient Express, the hush of the evening settling around you like a velvet embrace. The air is laced with the lingering warmth of a decadent dinner, the scent of truffle and aged wine still faintly present on your lips. As you push open the heavy door to the piano bar, a wave of warmth greets you, wrapping around you in a cocoon of amber light and whispered conversation. The shift is seamless, the transition from the hushed corridors to this intimate haven of music and indulgence. A deep note hums from the grand piano in the corner, sending a slow ripple through the air, the melody languid and inviting. The pianist, a lean man in a stylish black jacket, plays as if the music pours from his soul, his fingers coaxing secrets from the ivory keys. The room is alive with murmured exchanges, the clink of crystal glasses meeting in quiet toasts, the occasional low chuckle that melts into the melody. A rich blend of scents envelops you, aged leather from the tufted chairs, the spiced cologne of a passing gentleman, the subtle smokiness of a recently extinguished cigar. Beneath it all, the deep caramel warmth of whiskey and the bittersweet hint of vermouth hover in the air, wrapping around you like a warm blanket. Your fingertips graze the plush velvet of a nearby banquette as you lower yourself gracefully onto the cushion, the cool fabric a contrast to the heat pooling in the dimly lit room. You cross your ankles, your silk gown cascading in liquid folds, a whisper of movement that draws a flicker of attention. A steward approaches, his white-gloved hands precise, his voice smooth as he presents the menu, though you already know what you want. A champagne cocktail, please. Excellent choice, madame. A flicker of movement catches your eye. The younger gentleman from dinner, seated at the bar with the older man who had accompanied him. Their conversation is measured, the older gentleman's voice rich with experience as he speaks of shifting markets and international dealings. The younger man listens intently, his expression sharp, though his gaze occasionally shifts toward you. As you take a slow sip of your drink, the older gentleman rises, straightening his jacket with a practiced hand. He clasps the younger man's shoulder, murmuring a final piece of advice before bidding him good night. The younger man nods, swirling the amber liquid in his glass thoughtfully before lifting it for another sip, now alone. You hesitate only for a moment before picking up your glass and make your way toward him, your steps unhurried, deliberate. He glances up as you approach, his lips curving into the faintest hint of a smile. "Do you mind if I join you?" you ask, tilting your head slightly. His smile deepens, a spark of amusement flickering in his eyes. "That depends," he muses, setting his glass down with deliberate ease. "Are you in the habit of making ordinary evenings dangerously more interesting?" You let a slow smile play on your lips as you settle onto the chair beside his. "Only when the company warrants it." A second champagne cocktail arrives, a mirror of your own. He lifts his glass in a subtle toast, the glint of his cufflinks catching in the candlelight. "To chance encounters." The chime of crystal meeting crystal lingers between you, a sound that feels almost like a promise. The conversation flows as effortlessly as the evening itself, his words carefully measured, revealing just enough to pull you deeper into his world. There's a quiet charisma about him, a mystery that lingers beneath every pause, every slow sip of his drink. The pianist shifts to something softer, more intimate. La Vie en Rose. The melody weaving through the air, like silk unraveling in slow motion. The room has emptied slightly, passengers retreating to their cabins, the night unfolding into a tapestry of silent intrigue and untold possibilities. He leans in slightly, his gaze steady. "Tell me, do you often travel alone?" You let a slow smile play on your lips. "Sometimes, but one is never truly alone on the Orient Express, are they?" A flicker of admiration passes through his expression. "Indeed, though some travelers have an undeniable talent for turning solitude into something far more captivating." A new drink appears before you, Armagnac, its deep golden hue rich with the scent of figs and autumn spice. You swirl it in its crystal snifter, the warmth of it unfolding on your tongue, lingering like the promise of something yet to come. The bar is quieter now, the last murmurs of conversation fading into the soft hum of the train moving through the darkness. The pianist plays for no one in particular, the notes stretching lazily through the air, the final threads of an evening not yet ready to end. The gentleman watches you, his voice a quiet echo of the night's enchantment. If this train never stopped, I wonder where we'd find ourselves. Your gaze holds his, a knowing smile curving your lips. Somewhere between a dream and a memory, I imagine. The train rumbles on, carrying with it whispers of intrigue, stolen glances, and the quiet thrill of a moment suspended in time. Open your eyes and let this feeling of mystery and enchantment stay with you as you return to the present. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed this video and felt transported to a world of imagination and beauty. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I upload new guided fantasies every week, so there's always something new to explore. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more relaxing or exciting immersive experiences. Also, if you have some ideas or themes I can write about, or tips to improve my videos in the future, please feel free to let me know in the comments or send me a quick email. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.